So I got a call this week from an old girlfriend. Hello, Jayce speaking.
Hi, Jayce. How are you? It's Samantha calling. How's it going?
It's going pretty well. How's it going for you, Samantha?
I'm good, sweetie. Listen, I have this problem at my small business, and I was hoping you could help me. You're a programmer, right? I just need my daily reports to be more automated, you know.
Automation. Well, I'm your man. I can do that.
Great. I knew I could count on you, my man of code. So how do I explain to my boss that this will make us money? Okay, well, then could you code something that will save us money?
I could change the filters on your air conditioner. Samantha? Samantha, I want to be your man of code! Welcome back, XDA crowd. My name is Jayce, and today we're going to talk about things that make you go, For example, did you know that the programmers that make the most bank, I'm talking some serious cheddar, aren't programmers at all? At least, they don't call themselves programmers. No, they call themselves quants. Quantitative analysts, or quants for short. Now, they take code and math and crunch the numbers to help Wall Street and Bay Street firms make really quick decisions based on buying and selling stocks much faster than any human could. And this helps those firms make billions of dollars. Billions with a capital B. You see, if you've ever read Peter Drucker, he's a management guru, and he described companies having two parts to them, the profit center and the cost center. And sadly, most of us are in the cost center. But the profit center people are people like Mishkin Prateek, Miguel de Icaza, two people that we interviewed here who put great emphasis on being not programmers per se, but problem solvers. You want to identify yourself as someone who increases revenue for your company or decreases costs, not be overly romanticized by the new technology, by the new languages you use, by the school you went to. That does not matter nearly as much as being part of the profit center. Here's an example. Profit center are the new salespeople in a young startup. Those salespeople often make more than the founders themselves. Why? Because they bring in the lifeblood of that startup. They are by far the most powerful member of that team. Here's an example. Today, I received a resume from someone who said, I love your shows, but could you help me out with my resume? And the resume was decent, and I saw at the bottom of their summary, they said that they were bilingual in both English and Spanish. Well, that's great. That's really valuable. But did you identify that the company you were applying for needed that as a skill set? And if so, you're totally underutilizing that skill set. You need to say that because of your large audience or target audience of Spanish speakers, I can help you retain a greater number of those customers and thereby increase your revenue. Okay? You need to be specific. You need to identify how your skills solve those companies' pain points, helps them make more money or reduce their costs. Do not identify with being a skilled person, but a problem solver, someone who brings in the bank. Today's show was inspired in part by a blog post from Patrick McKenzie. You can check out that blog post. He goes into great detail on this subject in the show links below. But it was also inspired by the increasing number of messages I get. I love your messages, but I can't answer them all, so I'm trying to answer them in a video here. And they ask questions that really aren't the important questions that you want to be asking yourself or people like me. What language should I learn first? What school should I go to? It's not quite as important as learning to communicate how you are a problem solver, how you bring business value to a potential customer. And even if you aren't applying for jobs right now, you need to create that paradigm shift in your brain. Stop thinking like a cost center person and start thinking like a profit center person. So in the spirit of being a profit-centered person, it's my job to get the views, and it can be confusing sometimes to try and figure out why one video takes off and gets 10,000 plus views, and another video that I think is great and I worked really hard on is lucky to bust 2,000 views. So what I'm hoping you guys can do, since this is free for you, and for the most part there's not advertising, because a lot of you use ad blockers, you buggers, it would be really helpful if at every video that you find helpful or entertaining or both, like, comment, and share through your social network. I would be very grateful to you. Talk to you tomorrow. Damn it. Got the t-shirt and everything.